What's going on, everybody? And welcome back to a brand new episode of Maximus the Fourth. What I have to present to you guys today is Dr. Pepper, strawberries, and cream. Today, I will be undergoing a taste test, letting you guys know exactly what I think about this soda, give you a scale rating from 1 through 10. But before then, I'm going to fill you guys on some very fascinating history of Dr. Pepper strawberries and cream, and maybe a few other things along the way, going way back. And I'm going to try to put this into some of my own words and play it up a little bit because if I go just directly off of the research, I'm going to bore you guys to death. So here we go. So first of all, make big note that Dr. Pepper strawberries and cream is absolutely not to get mixed up with Dr. Pepper berries and cream. Now, going back to 2006, Dr. Pepper Berries and Cream was first released in 2006, and very shortly after, just a couple months had gone by, it was pulled from all store shelves and discontinued due to poor sales, which is absolutely nuts because I tried this bottle right here of Dr. Pepper Berries and Cream a couple months back, and I can honestly tell you that Dr. Pepper Berries and Cream ranks in my top 10 list as one of the greatest sodas I've ever had in my entire life. What did happen though is that in 2022, Keurig Dr. Pepper decided to bring back Dr. Pepper Berries and Cream, but only as a sweepstakes in very limited and numbered item. The amount of these assorted boxes that were made of Dr. Pepper Berries and Cream, the exact number, I think it might have been like 250 or 500, but other than that, the exact number is pretty unknown. But it was a part of the Dr. Pepper Fan Perks program, just like the Dr. Pepper Fantastic Chocolate. So you could only win it. And this time, you needed like 750 points to win that freaking item. In doing the math, I think you needed 100 points to win the Dr. Pepper Fantastic Chocolate, which was $30 worth. So if I'm doing my math correctly, if you really needed 710 points, then that means you needed roughly like $220 worth of Dr. Pepper products in order to gain enough points to win one of those Dr. Pepper Berries and Cream sweepstakes items, although this is a bottle from 2006. But very shortly after, the Dr. Pepper Berries and Cream sweepstakes flavor was shortly discontinued, of course, because it was numbered, and it hasn't been seen ever since. Now, Dr. Pepper Strawberries and Cream was first released on February 1st of 2023. Now, what I read personally on the research, I thought was complete bullcrap. So I'm going to word this in my own way because I'm pretty sure mine is more accurate. It was originally released on February 1st of 2023 for Valentine's Day. And then, as the months went by, Keurig Dr. Pepper very quickly realized that the sales were going well, so he made this a permanent item, which is kind of a little bit of a downside for me because I farmed up and bought tons of these 12 packs hoping that they were going to turn in value over time, but that's not going to happen anytime soon. There was also this Dr. Pepper Strawberries and Cream Mystery Kit that was part of the Dr. Pepper Fan Perks program that you could basically win before the actual release of Dr. Pepper's and Strawberries and Cream. It was just this big thing where you had a chance to try Dr. Pepper Strawberries and Cream and get early access to it, which some people like. I personally don't really care as long as I get to try it. But this was a part of the Dr. Pepper Fan Perks program once again, just like Dr. Pepper Berries and Cream. And it was a thing. People were winning those little kits of Dr. Pepper Strawberries and Cream and getting the early access that they desired, and that was pretty much that. Now, because the research on Dr. Pepper Strawberries and Cream was so ridiculously lame, I must stop because You guys are going to hate me if I keep going on about it, and I'm only going to get 80 views, and to heck with that. So let's open up this freaking can and see what we can come up with. I actually have tried Dr. Pepper strawberries and cream before, but I won't give you guys my exact analysis until I try it this time, but I pretty much know what it's all about, so here we go. Wow, okay. So smelling it, you're getting an incredibly powerful smell of cream. Strawberries a little bit too, but I feel like there might be more cream in this than the strawberries. Let's try it. Wow. Oh my goodness. The strawberries and the cream in this are very, very powerful. Wow. You almost can't even taste the Dr. Pepper at all. So when you first drink into this, I would say that you can taste about I would say probably about I think they did a good job with the strawberries and cream. I don't feel like the cream or the strawberry overpower each other. I feel like it's an even blend. You can taste about I would say 75 or 80% of the strawberries and cream. And then the other 20% is just the Dr. Pepper. So it's very hard to taste the original Dr. Pepper in this because the strawberries and cream is so incredibly overpowered. But it's not a bad thing that it's overpowered, it's just a different thing. Now, to cut straight to the chase, what I think Dr. Pepper strawberries and cream tastes exactly like, it pretty much tastes almost 100% identical to a strawberries and cream saver. Have you guys ever had those cream savers? Or I think it's just called a strawberry cream saver because strawberry and then it being a cream saver, of course it has cream. So yeah, it tastes very identical to a strawberry cream saver. And if you don't know what a cream saver is, they're kind of like lifesavers, those lifesaver candies, but they're just made with cream in them and then a certain flavor. I think there's also an orange cream saver aside from the strawberry cream saver. But it's really good if you want to basically drink a strawberry cream saver in soda form of Dr. Pepper. This is pretty much exactly what you're going to get. So, yeah, I'm saying that it tastes very strong. About 90%, it tastes just like a strawberry cream saver. Now, on a scale of 1 to 10, this is very good. I definitely wouldn't give it a 10 because it's not, I don't think it's quite a 10. I'd have to really think about it. But overall, I think I would give this a very solid score of 8 point, excuse me, I would give this a very solid score of 8 out of 10. It's definitely worth trying and it's definitely out there on all store shelves. So if you have not tried it, make sure you get out there and do so because it's worth it. Strawberries and Cream gets a score of 8 out of 10, and that is that. Thank you guys for watching.